Toyota Vets. More or less cash.
It is good to be powered by World Betting. It is good times. .co.za. South Africa 4, Namibia 0. Good day for South Africans. Dricus du Plessis defeating Sean Strickland in the UFC for the UFC middleweight championship of the world. So, Bafana Bafana, of course, making South Africans happy as well in this. It means that they go on to play the last game with either maybe needing a draw, really to be number 2 in this game, definitely, or if you go for a win, who knows, you might even be number 1 in the group. We'll see. If you lose, you could qualify still as one of the best number 3s. It was a breeze really for South Africa. They got a penalty very early on in the game, a well-deserved penalty. After that, Namibia disintegrated. They crumbled under pressure. We saw Jaden Adams in the last 2 minutes of that game as well. A couple of fresh faces as well. Mihlali Mayambela given a chance. Tembazwana scoring 2 goals. Pesitao redeeming himself, scoring a penalty after missing it in the previous game as well. Junior Khanye, our analyst, what do you make of the game, sir?
Nkululeko mabrada kunjani mfethu ngibulise Benedict ngibulise uJustice ebafethu kunjani, keep on supporting iDisc TV, fighting no one try to fix South African football. Yeah, ngibone pension kulezi khona ezebaroka lapha khona le dlala I center back idlala ku Ajax Cape Town Spurs. Yeah, it sends us a compliment to Bafana Bafana. Well done. Yeah, well done, Bafana Bafana. Asiqale ngegame nje yonke. I think the penalty changed the complexion of the game. Sure. Unfortunate from Hanamon. Yes. Hanamob. I think it is unfortunate, Mchita. Yeah, unlucky because there was a bit of a challenge, 50-50 situation between him and Nomrena, and the ball hit his Sandla Sake. Maya VR, I think Babizu Rev, it was a penalty. That penalty changed the complexion of the game. I think they tried too much, especially side in line Namibia. Namhlanje tried too much individual. I think they wanted to impress scouts here. Tactical, they were poor. Too many gaps, especially at the back. Ila umshishi begawa utilize. Penalty, I think Kupesitao. Umfana compliment to him. I think Leanta Enzile need a character, a strong mentality as well. Was a redeemer. Maga missed a penalty, it was pre-kit, life like a career. So good technique as well. Goalkeeper, ile second goalkeeper cheaper. I think is making so many mistakes. Mama check out when corner kick and jumpile, box basha corner kick cross. Too many wrong area. Ama area wenzile ama.
Ele goal kamaseko jo iphume ezandleni zakhe umtshata.
Balekile hayi ukuthi iphume ezandleni zakhe. Uta ubalekile side. And then the second goal, I think individual brilliance kamshishi. Yeah, good finish. I think the Sundowns combination. I think the influence of Sundowns, we need to be honest, has played a part today. I think about 7-8 players at Sundowns played to pace it down with Sundowns because Sugada. The understanding. The coach compliment to him with the keeper. Usiyanda Ulafage Lumchita Lu Krankeka Namdalise na Mbala. The combination was much better. Mdiba on the left, Mdauga right. Still now in Namibia, Yabonuti Sundown, I think you can't. Yabonam Shama full peg, they were sitting, not going forward. Tactical, I think at the back, it was spot on. Not much of Ichop at the back. Yes, international, you do that, go PSL, but there, you know, one bad pass, they punish you. Namhlanje, I think they didn't play pretty. He built up Yabo, they played too touch at the back, they pumped the ball behind the defense about Namibia. I think Bebar like with Namibia is a mistake. And exactly that happened. In Namibia, not communicating at the back, my second ball, winner is South Africa. Good ball, especially as Kulming a second goal. The ball also go Umdawani Umrena good square pass, good finish from Tembazwane and Uktama Iraniak. Good technique. Arshala goalkeeper we are corner. Second goal, third goal, I think individual brilliance. Umshishi for him, Utangene boxing. This is what we need as number 10. Carry the ball, be arrogant on the ball, and use your feet. Good goal from Umshishi. And in Namibia, iyabona ukuthi South Africa ama fullback amile safuna ukuya wide. Sebenzisa le side la kaWoto. Le side le I think Kayi-2 Otto watholile ama-chance cross ibhola adlula in front of ipole, but he didn't get ama-teammate wakhe because I don't think kule game they were hungry enough Nkuleko, or angeke ngisho kanjalo, I don't think they good enough. Le engiyibone mina ku-Tunisia today is totally different. Yeah, today they lack so many into eningi kakhulu, lost the ball kuma-dangerous areas, they can't even defend as a team. Last game at Tunisia they didn't play pretty, but they work as a team, work for each other, nearer to each other. Ibhola ground bebalivale so maba ibhola mabangaliphetanga mabangaliphethe ibhola bavula. So today scattered. So compliment to South Africa. Goal number 4, lo mfana usethe free. Mabuye benchini, I will be spectator. You come to the field, we change the game. He did exactly that. I think ubonile ukuthi these guys they can't play off the ball. Warana off the ball. Good pass from Mkwena and good finish from Chita. So in Namibia nje kule game didn't come to the well deserved to South Africa Bafana Bafana. Yeah, this is what we want, but I wish mina mabazodlala namanye ama opponent let's have more of game management in terms of keeping the ball more, chase them and punish them more, because this is the opponent bekumele ngabe sishayile boma 7 or 8, because these people are weak. We need to be honest.
Absolutely, I agree with you. In Namibia, for some reason, I think a performance against Tunisia was like a once in a lifetime performance. I think they understood the occasion. Uguti, we never won in the AFCON, and this is an opportunity for us. And I agree with you that the penalty that they considered Gule game, it changed everything. Whatever they planned, Bona against Tunisia, they scored late in the game with 4 minutes left. So they planned to drag this game, Bafana Bafana, until the end, and maybe they were going to unleash or change things tactically. But they didn't expect Uguti within 12 minutes they were going to concede the goal. So I think for them, a lot of things changed, and they were exposed. Of course, they are clearly weaker players. That's why I thought and I felt and I said we must beat Namibia because they are the weaker team in this group. We must beat them. I was shocked that they beat Tunisia. I thought maybe there's something surprising that they bring to the table as well. There's something interesting about the approach of Bafana Bafana here. When they were leading 2-0 up in the first half, we felt that Namibia is still playing the better football. Like, keep the ball on the ground, pick your head up, find your man, and then space, receive the ball, do the same thing again. With Bafana Bafana, it was receive the ball, look up, try to find someone like 30 yards away from you. Now, ukudlala ibhola kuyafi yabo Bafana Bafana bafake inkingeni against Mali today, and of course Hugo Broos doesn't believe in that kind of football anyways. Today they changed longer ball. You mentioned something about the game management. Uguti, there was a point where they needed to ukudlala ibhola, circulate the ball, make Namibia chase the ball. So how do you balance that? Uguti, you know ukuthi manidlala nenza ama mistakes and niyasilisa. Manje njengoba bedlala longer, how do they then make a proper balanced adjustment between playing it long and being able to keep it within themselves?
Yeah, they played at the back too much, especially in a game Mali. Yeah. Waste this card. I mean, playing the ball at the back and udlali back pass ku goalkeeper. Goalkeeper bambi ball more than ama players grounding. Ukhuluma amabhola as ama players that they are playing on the field. The goalkeeper having so many ama passes, bapasa yena, he plays the right wing back yakhe right, and then ubuyisela ku goalkeeper. Yeah, I'm going to bring it back to him, and then he played to Mdiba played. It's wrong. I think one slight mistake they punish them today. I think to balance that, you can build up at the back. The reason you build up at the back, you want to throw the space less, the spaces behind the defense. So Bona they build up at the back without reading the situation, without Bona behind, with Laban behind us. And then let's play that ball at the right time. Bona they build up looking down. And obviously Lama short pass without any one, maybe stretch one long ball. A 30-meter pass, a stretchy defense. Bona they build up, play short until they are finna my opponent, and then that's not the balance. When you play, you must have somebody. They play here, and then one long ball behind the defense. Actually, long ball per se. It's a long pass, and then Masego had to finish. So if you need balance, you can like a move at the back. build up and building ama short passes until yafina ama opponent. Yes, it happens when you lead 2-0, maybe 1-0, but when you're looking to, this is a tournament that a point system sort of. Now it's about points. Yes, you play pretty. This is a national team. You don't have time to klanganisa combination and stuff. But tell your players, many years I'm climbing all friendly games, but not all. You play at the back, but you must able to watch. Abantu bangabe build up and find the spaces behind them. Is the reason I'm to build up the spaces behind. When they come one pass behind them, it's a goal. But beba pege pants bonke came. So today I think bebanga build up at all. Yes. What they did, they play maximum football. It's more or less ulo muntu mazi yugo pros. No figure like South Africa 2 years ago. Uzami ukadota but couldn't balance it yena kusumuntu yaziyo leyo nto. So lama player gcina ijabulela ukuthi ukesha up coach uthi sidlale displayed. So naye bekabona ngathi ngcono but manje because of his was under pressure he went back to his own philosophy yakhe chance. This is what I want, the one maximum football. We play at the back 1-2-1-2. Long ball behind defense abantu bazowenza mistake or second ball we punish them and they won. I justify it because they won. Angeke uzijustify uzosho ukuthi angeke uzosho badlale kabi. They won 4. But truly speaking manga checker not much of game management but compliment ngoba winile. But when you get a position that is so is clever, opposition enga respond kuma answers wakho, in terms of match ball position we can improve, man. Game management abantu abanje abachase also balande neteam bachase also balande neteam mara mangabe kuzoba yiba abadominateayo usibuza ama question ukuthi mangabe bazodlala ne better opposition kuyoba njani. Yeah.
All right, last one for Tunisia. You saw them against Mali. They're playing Bafana Bafana. Just a quick one. What did you observe about the Tunisia? Do you think these boys can at least get a draw against Tunisia?
Ushabuman.
Bafana Bafana, can they get a draw in the last game?
Tunisia is strong. As I'm saying, I mean, Tunisia ngule game yabizolo nemali. Yes, Mozambique, Namibia they beat Tunisia, but I think they had 5 or 6 changes yesterday. Watching the game, living in the first game yabi Tunisia, nice all. They had so many changes, and the team yabi intensity. They cope pound to pound. You couldn't tell with Mali they be nat. It's a Tunisia. They created attack and attack both sides. And in terms of ball position, I could quote to say 50-50. And Manga check go Tunisian feature. Something else. 1 touch, 2 touch movement of the ball is something else. And about was maintain, about was control the tempo of the game. They can maintain. So it's gonna be difficult. I mean, I will game. I don't give South Africa. Yeah, Namhlaba we need as usual. Best number 3 probably. Yes, they can get, but beating Tunisia is not going to happen. Tunisia is going to beat us. Yeah.
There you go. On Wednesday we'll come back, of course, at 7 o'clock to watch that game. For me, my calculation was always very easy. You're going to lose against Mali. You're going to lose against Tunisia. They are the better ranked teams against you. But when you meet a team that's lowly ranked, then you have to beat them. That's exactly what Bafana Bafana did. They scored 4 goals. Whatever happens from here, you can find a way to manipulate that game to get 1 point against Tunisia, then you will be number 2 in the group. You don't have to calculate. You don't have to do anything. If you don't lose 1 point, then you will be number 2 in that group. We'll find out, of course, on Wednesday, if you can be able to achieve that. If you lose, then we have to calculate. We go to who else is number 3, what is the goal difference, none. But if you go to Tunisia, get a point, then you'll be good. You'll be number 2 in that group. We'll find out on Wednesday where Bafana lie in the group. In the Tiski TV, Tiski Times, World Sports Betting, thank you very much for watching us.